Yo, what's up to my fellow Ophiuchus? I'm gonna do our reading. I should say our reading um, for preparing for February. So, what can we do to prepare for the energies of February? Basically, if whatever it is that you need to do to focus on right now, that'll help you prepare for the energies of February, so that when those energies hit you, you won't be blindsided by them, and you can get some of those things going for yourself right now. So we can go ahead and start the reading. All right, so I'm seeing that there's potential that there needs to be a new beginning on the home front. There needs to be a new beginning because I'm seeing foundations and achievements reverse, emotional withdrawal reverse, firm foundation reverse, positive movement forward, and hope in reverse. So I feel like a fucus. I feel like we need to figure out what it is that we want to focus on. You got to figure out what it is that's going to benefit you going forward in the future, and what it is that's going to push you toward in the direction that you want to go. Um, you got to come out of this period of emotional withdrawal and start interacting with others, because that's going to lead to prosperity for you. You have a lot of wisdom to share, a lot of light to shed. Don't mind my incense. You got a lot of light to shed, a lot of wisdom to shed, a lot of positivity to shed to other people in general in life. And through you expressing yourself and coming out of this, not spending so much time alone, it's going to push you towards your destiny. It's definitely like a bright light on the horizon. There's a lot of positivity coming towards the future. I feel like we need to figure out what it is that is truly going to support us going forward in the future, because I'm seeing foundations and achievement and firm foundation in reverse, both in reverse. And you know, they both rule. Both of these energy cards are ruled by the energy of force. I feel like there needs to be some sort of decision made about what you're going to do going forward with your life in general, so that you can have that type of security that you're looking for. Because if you do that, if you walk away from, and I feel like we also, there needs to be some letting go of some despair from the past, some negativity from the past. Because there's the hope in reverse. I feel like there's a time when you did not have some of the light in your life that you wanted, some of the things that you wanted, some darkness that you had, a dark night that you had to live through. And that could have really been 2017 as a whole. It could have been just a time where it's like things weren't going right, things weren't really feeling all that well. But now to truly prosper, you just have, all you have to do is focus on what it is that you need to do going forward with the future, so that you can create that prosperity that you want, because it's there. That horizon, that that positivity, that what you were looking for before, is coming to you. It's there. That prosperity is coming to you. I'm seeing a lot of 8 energy. So a lot of just in the cards I see 3 8s already and 2 4s, which 2 4s equal 8. So that's prosperity. That's material and spiritual prosperity. So um there's a lot of light in this reading. You guys, and Fucus is the light bearer anyway, so um, you guys just need to trust your intuition, honestly. Trust your intuition on what it is that you need to build for yourself going forward in the future, so that when February hits, you guys know, okay, this is what I'm going to build on, this is what I'm going to focus on, this is what I'm going to do. So what happens, uh, and just remaining positive in general going forward. So what happens if a fucus remains positive? What happens if a fucus, goes forward, setting those foundations and achieving it, doing what it is? I'm seeing victory and success already. It just randomly flipped over right on top of my hand, right in the first card. And I think that was ruled by 8 too. So there's definitely that energy going for us. What happens? What happens? What happens? Okay, yeah. So I'm seeing that. I see discontent and boredom, trapped in fear in reverse, and stand your ground in reverse. That may sound bad, but it's not. Um, if you learn to, focus on what it is that you need, focus on what it is that you need to build, you're going to be able to Walk away from some things that's no longer serving you. You're going to realize what it is that bores you, what it is that you don't really want to be around, and you're going to be able to start moving forward in the right direction. You're also going to be walking away from fear, walking away from negativity, walking away from feeling like your life is in a horrible place, or that you're somehow never going to get where you want to go. That energy is done. You have the ability to get whatever you want if your foundation is set correctly. Stay your ground in reverse. And I feel like um, you'll be able to you'll be able to start setting the right foundation and move towards what it is that you want to do. So you'll be able to start setting that groundwork for um, asserting yourself properly and doing the internal work that you need to do to make sure that can't nobody just topple over you or disrespect you, Ophiuchus. So that when you guys find that foundation, find what it is that you need to work towards, get that energy flowing in the right direction, you're limitless and your potential, you'll be coming out of a lot of negativity, coming out of a time where you felt like you couldn't express yourself, coming out of some situations that no longer served you. So thank you, Ophiuchus. This is pretty short and straightforward.